Welcome Virgo to your September bonus reading. We are going to go ahead and see the possible energies and messages coming through for you for the rest of September. Virgo, I'm going to start off with your oracle cards. This will give us the core themes coming through for you. I will then go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Pleasure, Divine Goddess, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this is all about for Virgo, please. And we have the Chariot, the Page of Wands, and the Sun. Wow. What a wonderful positive message coming in, my dear Virgos. Virgo, when pleasure comes through as a core message, Divine Goddess is coming in and they want you to enjoy yourselves now, my dear Virgos, to have fun, to really get out there and be able to do things that fill you up, that give you joy, that give you pleasure, and have those deep belly laughs. It's about bringing joy and happiness into your life. Now, of course, my dear Virgos, the way everybody finds joy and happiness is something very personal and unique. But we do see with our Page of Wands is that there is this wonderful energy around you for the rest of September of being very youthful, no matter what your age. You can be 80, 90 and be youthful, having an open mind, having an open heart, being willing to try new things, speak to new people, and putting yourself out there. And I do feel for many of you, there might be one particular thing that you have been wanting to do, my dear Virgos, that falls under our pleasure banner. Now, this could be taking a trip or planning a trip. This could be going on a romantic getaway with you and your significant other. This could be starting to learn something or starting a new sport or activity. Maybe you've always wanted to learn to play a musical instrument and now's the time you decide to do it. Maybe you've always wanted to travel to a certain country and learn about their culture and their traditions. Whatever it is, I see this wonderful energy of, I'm going to do it. I'm going to organize it and I'm putting it together. And with the Chariot, my dear Virgos, what we do see is that you actually do not hesitate. You take this plan, idea, whatever it is for you, and you move on it. It's as though there's nothing holding you back. You've got no fear, no insecurity, no doubt. You're going to put yourself out there, even if it's dating again, if it's networking, meeting new people, starting your own business. I see such a wonderful sense of confidence about you, and you are moving into your future, only looking forward and not looking back. And with that, my dear Virgos, we've got the Sun, the happiest, the most inspired card of the deck, that is filled with this energy of now the Sun's brilliant light of joy coming down and shining upon you. Whatever this is for you, do it, my dear Virgos. For what we are seeing here is telling us that you're going to meet with such deep core pleasure and joy that it's going to give you this energy of, my gosh, why did I wait so long? So a very positive message coming through there. Now let us move on and see what third eye chakra is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we want to see now what third eye chakra is for Virgo, please. And we've got Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Virgo, the frequency of the third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life, supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination, and our psychic powers. Virgo, you are presenting as Queen of Cups under this message, and we see you very emotionally mature and wise, and we also see you very connected to spirit and your intuition. So we see, my dear Virgos, that your third eye is activated and you are going to be working with it for the rest of the month. Now, where this is coming strongly in for you, Virgo, is that I feel you are waiting for something to come through, waiting to get acknowledgement regarding a job offer, waiting for your partner to ask you to take your relationship to the next level, waiting for your boss to give you the green light for that promotion or for that increase. And while you are waiting, my dear Virgos, there is a possibility you can start second guessing yourself, questioning everything. Do I have what it takes for this new promotion? Maybe it's better they don't ask me. Maybe it's better my boss forgets about it. Will my partner ask me to move in? Do they love me as much as I love them? We see there could be a little bit of doubt and second guessing creeping in. But my dear Virgos, you are being asked over this period to work with your intuition, your gut feelings, your premonitions, your psychic powers, because you are highly connected. If you trust in the information that you are receiving, and Virgo, we all receive intuition and information in different ways. It could be that deep gut feeling you have within you. It could be signs and symbols coming your way. Whatever it is, we do see, my dear Virgos, over these last few weeks, you are going to get an answer you've been waiting for. And I have to tell you, with Knight of Cups coming through, it's going to be positive. So it could be that you get that job interview, you get that job offer, your partner could ask you to move in with them, you could be asked out on a date by somebody you really like and admire. This energy of you starting to question everything is what you need to manage and control with your inner wisdom and your intuition. It's open, it's activated. You are incredibly wise over this time when it comes to managing your emotions. Don't let them run away with you, my dear Virgos, because we do see something very positive being offered to you. Right, now let's move on and see what Use What You've Got is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. So we just want to see now what this is all about for Virgo, please. And we have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Virgo, what we are seeing here is that you are waiting to start something that you've had your mind set on for some time. There's an idea you have, my dear Virgos. Now, Virgo, this idea could be anything. This could be the idea of moving to a new city or a new town. This could be the idea of starting your own business. It could be the idea of starting to date again. It could be the idea that you now want to get out there and start to learn a certain activity or sport that you've never done before. Maybe you want to learn how to rock climb, or perhaps you want to learn horse riding. Something, my dear Virgos, that just speaks to you, and it's something you feel you'll be good at. You feel that it's natural for you to do. What I do see is that there might be quite a lot of hurdles that have come up with regards to this particular idea. And this could be, Virgo, just people around you being quite negative about it. You know, people saying, Virgo, come on, at this stage of the game, you want to start dating again. You're looking for trouble. Virgo, seriously? Rock climbing? What are you doing? You're looking for trouble. And so we see that this could have caused you some kind of setback. Although you've held on to this, you haven't let go of it, it could have caused some of my Virgos to second guess themselves in some way. But your message is, use what you've got, which tells you that you at this time have everything within you, my dearest Virgos, to step out from behind that fence and follow your light. Follow what it's calling you to do. If you want to get out there and meet new people and join a new hiking group, do it. Don't worry about what anybody's telling you. If you want to get out there and start dating, no matter what age you are, step out over the fence, put yourself out there and start dating. You have everything you need right now, my dear Virgos, to make whatever this is for you a reality. And what we see with our Knight of Swords is that when you start believing in yourself, in your capabilities, in your skills, in your tenacity, and in your dream, Virgo, I see you moving right on ahead, ignoring all the hurdles, all the barriers that have come your way, and you are going to be moving full steam ahead, learning how to do whatever you've got your heart set on, getting out there, dating, meeting new people. This is your time. Trust yourself, my dear Virgo. You don't need anybody or anything. You've got what it takes to make this a success. So, my dear Virgos, really interesting and exciting messages coming through for you. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful rest of September, and I am sending you all so much love.